Hi students, welcome to WebStudyz, and today we will be covering the shortcuts so as to solve the projectile motion problems which are important for JEE. So it comes under mechanics unit. So let us understand the concept first. Let us consider a ball which is projected at an angle theta with respect to horizontal axis, that is x-axis. Fine, with initial velocity u, as it is shown in the figure also you can see. Fine. Now see this O point. This is the point of projection. Fine. Now theta is angle of projection. This is theta, and here also we can make it. This is theta, angle with the horizontal. Fine. Also this part OB, this OB part is called horizontal range. Fine. Now this distance from A to this bottom, let us name this bottom as D. AD, we can say it as H. We can refer to it as H, and H is our maximum height that the ball reaches. Maximum height. Now one more thing we need to learn, that the total time taken by this particle, this ball, to reach from O to B, that is the total flight. Its time is called time of flight. Fine. Now there are some important formulas which if you learn these formulas, definitely you are going to get the question. You will solve the question. Fine. The first one is our time of flight, which is 2u sine theta by g. Now also note that u sine theta, this u sine theta is equal to uy. So we can replace it with uy also. Similarly, if there is u cos theta, we can replace it by ux. Fine. So time of flight. Then we have horizontal range r, that is OB. It is u square sine 2 theta by g. Fine. Next is h, that is the maximum height. This is h, maximum height. It is u naught square sine 2 theta, sine square theta by 2g. Fine. Then we have equation of trajectory. So equation of trajectory is x tan theta minus gx square upon 2u square cos square theta. This equation of trajectory basically gives us the trajectory or the path, equation of the path of this what we say parabola, this parabolic line, or the equation of this motion of this projectile is given by equation of trajectory. Fine. Now let us solve the question for better understanding. So in this question we have a particle which is projected from ground with a speed of 40 meter per second. Fine. At an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal, and we need to take the value of g as 10 meter per second square. We need to find time of flight, total time of flight, horizontal range, as well as the maximum height reached by the particle. Fine. So here in this formula, initial speed is given. It is u is equal to 40 meter per second. Fine. We have theta as 30 degree, and we have the value of g, which is equal to 10 meter per second square. Fine. Now the formula for time of flight. For the first question, time of flight, it is equal to, as we saw just now, 2u sine theta by g. Let us substitute the value. 2 into u we have 40 into sine theta is sine 30, and the value of sine 30, we know that the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Fine. divided by 10 we have. Fine. On solving this, we are going to get the time of flight as 4 and SI unit is seconds. So 4 seconds. Fine. Let us solve for the horizontal range. The value, the formula for range R is equal to U square sine 2 theta we will have. Fine. Upon G. So if U square is given, that is 40 into 40 we need to write, and it is given sine 2 theta, that is sine 30, theta is 30, so 2 theta is 60, so sine 60. Fine. Upon G, that is 10, so the value we will have as 40 into 40 into, we have the value of sine 60 as root 3 by 2, which in the decimal form is 0.886 approximately by 10. Fine. So solving this, we will get 138.56 meter we are going to get the horizontal range. Fine. Now let us find the maximum height. So the formula of maximum height, that is H, is U square sine square theta by 2G. Fine. So U square here is 40 into 40 plus sine theta we were having as 30. 30 degree was there as theta. So sine 30 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, since square is given, by 2G, that is 2 into 10. Fine. Now if we solve this, we are going to get 20 meters. So we have successfully find the all the three values. Now let us solve one more question. So this question is based on trajectory of a projectile, that is equation of trajectory, and it was asked in JEE Mains. It is a PYQ. Fine. So what is the question? Let us see. It is given that the trajectory of a particle near the surface of the earth, it is given as y equal to 2x minus 9x square. Fine. If it were launched at an angle theta naught with speed v naught, then we have to say which of the following is the correct answer. We have to take the value of g as 10 meter per second. So firstly, the equation of this projectile, it is y equal to 2x minus 9x square. Fine. And we know the equation of trajectory also. Equation of trajectory is generally written as y equal to x tan theta minus g upon 2 v naught square cos square theta into x square. Fine. So if we are comparing this, we are easily getting that tan theta it is equal to 2. So tan theta here is equal to 2. Fine. So if tan theta is here 2, we know that tan is perpendicular upon base. So if we draw a triangle and this is our theta, perpendicular upon base, that is 2 is the perpendicular and base is 1 here. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can find the hypotenuse as root 5. Fine. This is an useful information which we will be using just now. So if tan theta equal to 2, then we can easily write the value of sine theta and cos theta. Sine theta here will be 2 by 5 root 5 p by h, and similarly cos theta here will be b by h, that is 1 upon root 5. Fine. Now one more thing we can find, the value of v naught, that is the speed. So G, that is G's value is 10 upon 2 V naught square into cos square, that is 1 by 5 root 5 square. So it is 1 by 5. This is equal to 9. If we are going to solve this, we will be getting the value of U, the V naught, value of V naught as 5 by 3 meter per second. So we have got the value of V naught and we have got the value of theta as well. Fine. So firstly, let us eliminate options by taking the value of V naught. So option 1 can be correct. Option 2 cannot be correct. Similarly, option 3 can be correct, but option 4 cannot be correct. So if sine theta, let us compare by sine theta. So if sine theta is 2 by 5, sine theta will be equal to sine inverse 2 by root 5. Fine. So option 1 cannot be correct. And if cos theta is equal to 1 by root 5, then theta will be equal to cos inverse 1 by root 5. So therefore, option C will be our correct answer. Fine. So I hope you understood this question. These types of questions are only asked in JEE for finding all the 4 quantities, and generally you will get the question to find these 4 quantities only, and the question will be formed in this type only. You will be given an equation and you have to recognize, means you have to connect the topics. You will not get the direct question from this topic. Fine. So I hope you understood this whole concepts as well as the shortcuts and trick. Just you need to memorize all the 4 formulas and you will be able to solve the question. So thanks for watching.